Today we found out that the LK24, which is already an incredibly solid option, is getting the biggest buff of Season 3 of COD Mobile. Now in the past, the LK had pretty much identical stats to the KN44, and the KN got buffed pretty significantly, while the LK kind of got left in the dust. Alongside of the stats that we're going to be taking a look at in a second, the buff to the LK along with the Amethyst camo that we got last season could potentially make the LK the best long-range assault rifle in COD Mobile, so today we're going to be spectating one of the top LK players going up against some insane meta warriors. Big shout out to COD Mobile for sponsoring this video. If you guys haven't already, you can download the game using the link in the description. But without any more talking, we're gonna go ahead and hop into the action. Now in the video, one thing that I talk about a lot is the similarity that we had in the past between the KN44 and the LK24. Previously, they were pretty much the same gun in just about every way possible, so I wanted to compare the ideal build for both of them and see how similar they are. It's actually better than I expected it would be. Now the one obvious downside, the base damage in the first damage range for the LK24 is lower than the KN's at 26 as compared to 29. However, that's not as big of a gap as you would think. So the main difference that plays out in is the ability for the KN to 3-shot. Now, obviously, that's not going to be a crazy consistent 3-shot because you need to either land one chest shot and not hit any lower body shots, or you need to land 2 chest shots and the rest whatever you want, or 1 headshot. The LK obviously has a much more difficult to achieve 3-shot kill in that you do need to land 2 headshots in order to make it happen. But outside of that, the LK actually has a lot of advantages over the KN44. Number one, the damage is basically the same in that their first damage phase goes all the way out to 40 meters. Number two, the LK actually does have a 1 millisecond faster rate of fire, which obviously doesn't sound like a ton, but it absolutely can make a difference. Movement speed is pretty comparable in every way possible, as is the sprint to fire and magazine capacity. While we do have a slightly slower ADS time for this build of the LK24, if you look over at the recoil, it absolutely makes up for it in that it is much easier to control because it's so predictable in that it doesn't change directions at all. On top of that, the LK also has a better bullet spread accuracy and a better hip fire. So all in all, while there is a slight disadvantage in that inability to achieve a 3-shot kill, the LK24 is an absolute beam, no question about it. That's what you guys are gonna see in today's video. My man Solo coming in clutch, one of the top ranked players in Garena. I don't think that he's a pro player, at least not from what I've seen before, but obviously we have spectated him previously. I believe he was #1 on the DLQ leaderboards for a while. I don't know if he's on the LK leaderboards right now. I'll have to check on that afterwards because he didn't have anything displayed, but he is top 5,000, so I'm assuming he's probably grinded rank for something. Definitely using FOV sync, or maybe it just looks like FOV sync because I have that setting on. I'm not entirely sure how that works, but I'm pretty sure it would only show it. He's getting kind of wrecked right now. He's getting wrecked, straight wrecked. FHJ might be beneficial. No way he gets nuked, right? Like, is that a 4-stack he's going against, or they just all happen to be god tier? I don't even know. Man's going through it right now. Could probably benefit from better BSA on his LK. I can't tell 100%, or maybe it's phenomenal BSA and shots just not landing, but 39 from there? I forgot they buffed the headshot multiplier. Might have to give the LK a try myself. Oh yeah, all right, now we're starting to lock it in. Hey, comeback time? This would be a pretty insane comeback, I can't lie. This team been getting absolutely blasted the entire time, but that's kind of the way that Hardpoint Terminal goes. It's so difficult to break the majority of the hardpoints that if you're not getting breaks, then you're just getting absolutely torn to pieces the entire time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe you won that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Swarm. All right, double streaks right there. ASM 10, hello.
Enemy shock RC is coming.
You know, honestly, if the LK24 had better base iron sights, it would probably be considered to be a top option similarly to the LK or the KN44. You know, I need to try it because don't they? I know they used to have the exact same rate of fire. I don't know if they still do, but if that's the case, wouldn't the LK be pretty much as viable as the KN? Like, assuming you get a blueprint with a decent iron sight, which definitely exists. It's not like it doesn't exist. It's just that there aren't very many of them. It's about to pop a UAV, or about to get a UAV. Not gonna pop it. Easy kill right there. Make some value out of that sucker, UAV. Oh, beam him. Beautiful beams. Love to see it. Honestly, maybe like use the chopper gunner before you cycle your streaks. I mean, this is one heck of a comeback right here. This is actually crazy how badly they were getting smoked. Yeah, call it in. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Big time value. Okay, well, at least nobody's going inside. Well, these guys are being pesky. There we go. They do not want to. There we go. And then you open up the opportunity for your team to get the break. Love that. And nobody's trying to shoot down. Nobody in Garena. Oh, I was wrong. I was going to say nobody in Garena uses freaking FHJ, but they just proved me wrong right there. And that guy's dead as well. Oh, he's cooking them. Does nobody want to shoot this thing down? This is crazy. That's crazy. They just give him all those free kills, give away all the hardpoint time. And now he's going to go back to beaming. All right, I was skeptical of this one, but it was quite a comeback. This is impressive. To be able to come back like this in a sweaty Garena lobby with an LK24. Oh, how did that hit his teammate? He was literally prone. That just makes no sense. Wow, that was impressive. All right, looks like we're gonna go ahead and anchor spawns right here. Get that UAV. You know, like, I understand you want to be able to run fast with a secondary or whatever, but why not? Maybe, I don't know, just run an FHJ. Just my personal feelings. Like, if you, because there's a lot of people that are like, oh, I don't care if there's UAV up in the sky, but oh my gosh, double 39s from there. I need to get his build. Holy frick! I don't think I realized it could hit for that much damage from that far. It may actually be like a very, very close alternative to the freaking, to the KN-44, which there was debate. Is the KN-44 meta? I don't think it's quite there. I think the rate of fire holds it back a little bit, and like I mentioned earlier, I believe the LK and the KN have identical rate of fires. But, ooh, that guy's so, how is he alive? I'm doing the math in my head, and I don't think it's adding up, or maybe it is. Maybe you need 2 headshots. That might be the issue from that range anyway. You might need to land 2 headshots in order to get a 3-shot. I don't know if that's the way the LK is. I think, or I don't know if that's the way a KN is. I think the KN might have slightly better head multipliers. Okay, bro's about to give me a headache right here. Checking all those. Oh my gosh, you have a UAV up? Surely. Oh, trying to take him off the heady. This is a risky move. Teammate gets the kill. Big kill teammate, big kill teammate. Hunter killer in the corner. Nice, huge break. All right, this is your opportunity. Trying to get, what, 50 seconds out of here. You get the information from the Molotov. And you sit back. Oh my. Okay, I will say that is horrendous wallbang damage. What was that, 5 and 7? Dear Lord, that's quite literally nothing. All right, well, maybe that's one thing holding back the LK as compared to the KN. Beams right there. Both of them have gotten buffed quite a few times over the past few seasons. You got 16 kills, Purifier coming out. I don't know if that's the angle you want to shell. Here we go. This is, oh no, ballista bots. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't think he died to a ballista a single time last game, which is a little bit surprising if I'm being completely honest. Okay, he hit 15 on that wall bang. I don't, maybe different walls have different densities or whatever. Like, I don't even know. Ooh, nice try. I know an RUS-79U sad boy hours. I mean, he's doing all of the OBJ time too. He's got 2 crack teammates and he has 2 bot teammates, and that's how COD Mobile matchmaking works. Especially when it comes to solo queue. If you have at least 1 good teammate, it's basically a guarantee that the rest of your teammates are going to be bots. He's honestly lucky that he got 2 good teammates, period. It's probably more common in Garena than it is in Global. Could be wrong. Don't know, but playing Ring Around the Rosie here? Ooh. Oh, we're good. Nothing to worry about, nothing to worry about. UAV online. And he's still checking for things to shoot down and everything, which, like, Deagle's good. Deagle's very powerful. If you're gonna play respawns, maybe make a respawn class that specializes in the ability to shoot things out of the sky when you don't want them there. Good Molotov placement. Ooh, pushing through. You gotta get this, yep, like, big 29-second opportunity, and that was a gunfight. That would have been nice to win. Put you in a tough spot. Obviously, if you can anchor spawns, I think that's what he's gonna do. Yep. That's exactly what he's trying to do right here. Making sure his teammates spawn back. He's gonna cut off one. Somebody in his Molotov as well. Oh, you hear the footsteps. Left. Left. Booyah. Good read. Oh, no, no, no. Do they have spawns? They should have spawns, I think. Yes. Huge. The question is, can the teammates win the gunfight? Can the teammates win their gunfights? Very, very big question. Off to a good start right here. You got one pushing up. Fish, don't push too far out. Don't push too far out. You're gonna flip the spawns. They do have one, like, anchor way in the back. Freaking CBRs, man. Fortunately, still anchoring. Don't overextend. Okay, they still get the spawn. It's so risky every time somebody pushes out without somebody anchoring. Oh no, you're so close to taking out that claw. I think they win this. Oh no, spawns flip. Wait, who's in the hard point for the other team? Oh, big kill, get the double. Oh, he dodged the lightning strike. I think they win. Purifier. Oh my gosh. No, he died. Oh my gosh, it's a toss up. Wow, what a win. Holy.